started on some Legacy of Kain Defiance, the third entry into like the Soul Reaper series, and also the final game to come out. Had to skip the intro chunk of the intro cutscene because it was playing Ozark Midrashim, a song
so
that is
I returned
copyrighted.
to the sanctuary of my enemy, the fortress of the Sarafan Brotherhood, deemed impossible for any man to penetrate. Impossible for any man. Deep within these walls, my prey awaited. Mobius, the time streamer, deceiver and eternal gamester, using living beings as his pawns.
In the end, we'd rooted out an entire nest of the fiends.
But we had swept that area already.
Not well enough, but no matter. We purged every last one of that brood with fire, and their souls now rest.
Lord Mobius will be pleased.
It was time for Mobius to answer a few questions. I hoped for his sake to find him in a forthcoming mood.
Alright, so before we begin, I'm going to do a little something. I am going to cheat. R2 down, L2. Oh, crap. I don't think that worked. Pause the game, then enter the code, hit start again, and the cheat should be active. Yeah. Okay, that worked.
Cadaver.
Left, up, L1, R2. Alright. R1 down, R2, L1. R2 triangle down, L1. Yeah, I know I'm cheating, but you know what? I don't care. Left, right, R1, L1, circle. Why am I cheating? I just want to play through this. I'll have to worry about the grind. Having to grab crap, so... Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do one more thing. I'm gonna turn the brightness on my TV up a little bit. Because I am having a hard time seeing. Alright. So yeah, this was the final entry for the Legacy of Kain series. We unfortunately never got like a bit of a cliffhanger, a hopeful cliffhanger, but a cliffhanger nonetheless. going that way. They definitely improved the combat from the last game. I remember that being an issue. Playing about Soul Reaver 2.
Help me! Help me! Oh, please, no!
From time to time, it is necessary to feed. And the unusual event of a feast prepared by the Sarafan must be savored.
Wah wah. Vampires gotta do what a vampire's gotta do. Yeah, I cheated because I didn't want to spend all the time looking for secrets and stuff, so... Yeah, just get right into the game. I don't know if I have to put the cheats on again for, Raziel. Ah, here we go.
What was that? The touch of water is like acid to a vampire. I had to find another way to pass.
God, his voice is so good. Oh, wrong way. Ooh. Yeah, they upgraded the combat for this game. That being said, they kind of downgraded the camera. You had full control of it before, but it's like, yeah. Camera has a mind of its own. Oh, that's TK renoting. Increase my telekinesis power. But as stated, I cheated.
This passage undoubtedly led to the time streamer. My prey was nearly in my grasp. But the door had been sealed by a blessed barrier. As I approached, the Reaver resonated in response. Perhaps its dark sorcery could dispel these holy barriers. As I suspected, the Reaver was not yet powerful enough to shatter these barriers, but there was something to this.
Oh, my sword can work. As I suspected, my sword wouldn't work. For a PS2 game, the graphics still look pretty good. Jeez, sorry. So, back in the Saracen stronghold. It's got a bit of a place left. I really hope this game would have gotten a remaster as well, but I didn't. I guess just the fact that we got it at all was pretty cool, along with the other games. I won't play through the Okay. I won't play through the Blood Omen games. First one is a little long, and it's a nice domestic shooter with a lot of like menu navigation. Not shooter, but.
What a love of doors these pathetic humans have.
Like, the first game was fun, but it's like, I don't think it'd be super entertaining to watch. And other than Kain, I don't feel like the voice acting was super great. And it's a familiar room. And then, Blood Omen 2, I didn't mind it for, like, the bit of story it gave, but it's like, the game was kind of boring.
Vampire!
Yummy, yummy. Oh yeah, I don't think you'll hear Kain scream Bayvictus a lot in Blood Omen. And I also don't feel like...
This emblem was unmistakably of vampire origin and designed to enhance the Reaver's power. But this coincidence seemed too convenient. Mobius clearly meant for me to find it.
Sound the alarm!
Vampire!
Don't let him escape!
Surround him! Surrender, fiend, and we will promise you an easy death.
I could promise you the same, but it would be a lie.
God, he's so cool. Uh-huh.
Attack!
Hang on. No, I leave the... Maybe I should turn up the brightness. Yeah, then I'll adjust my TV again. That way y'all can see as well. Menu. God, this would have been nice to know earlier. Yeah, that doesn't look terrible. Feed them with the Reaver. Man, telekinetic feeding. Imagine. I gotta drink a soda without getting off my ass.
This barrier had a curious resonating effect on the Reaver.
I mean, you kind of gave it away earlier. Here's a room where Soul Reaver 2 ended. I think. Oh yeah, get that Soul Reaver 2 theme playing. Oh wait, no, actually this is or Defiance.
This door had been equipped with a singular lock, requiring an unusual key. Somehow, I would find it.
And by somehow, by running around. You know the door? This is what I mean by not being able to control the camera. It's jank. Okay, you're forced to do this. I mean, I don't feel this is necessary because they kind of were already telling you how to do some of this. Okay, this they didn't mention, but you imagine by experimenting with the buttons. That's what every person does when they get a new button. They do. They play up all the buttons. Sorry, just scratch my back. I really hope this wasn't all just for like a bonus thing. It was. I didn't have to do this. Alright. Off I go. Okay, so I gotta find my way back to where Mobius was. Or not Mobius. Where that first lock was. So, oh my god, here it's how it begins. I got doors that look like doors but aren't actually doors. I can't backtrack, so. Not a huge fan of the Seraphim Stronghold, because everything just looks samey.
cadaverous laceration.
Should have lost in it. Random blood pot because they just got this sitting around for some reason. Oh my god. Oh, that's nothing. I wonder if they were trying to mimic like Devil May Cry, like the original one.
Die, vampire!
Yeah, well, combat's definitely much better than what it was before. Okay, that was weird. Alright, cool. Where was that? blood, Kain. You're a big grown boy.
They victors!
Oh, he said the line. Yeah, Blood Omen 1, it's like he screamed at every time he swung his weapon. Oop. It's booby. Ooh, that was close. That could have been bad. Whee! Yeah, Kain can't touch water because it'll kill him instantly. I think this is the way. Click.
Yes, I understand. It will be done. The stage is set. You needn't linger in the shadows, Kain. It has been a long time, hasn't it?
No banter, Mobius. You know why I'm here.
Yes, Raziel. You sought to introduce your own pawn into this game, and now he's been swept from the board.
By your hand, I suspect. Where is he?
Perhaps you should ask, when? How humiliating it must be for you to come begging at my doorstep for answers.
Enough wordplay.
Don't threaten me. You see, I have the upper hand. How remarkable that the great Kain should succumb to the scepter's power like any common vampire. Still so arrogant after all these years, thinking you've devised some brilliant plan. You know nothing. You have read the signs, but missed their meaning. You believe you are that myth of vampire prophecy, the scion of balance, and that Raziel holds the key to fulfilling your destiny. But your messianic delusions have blinded you to Raziel's true nature. You have no idea what you've unleashed. There was a time when you might have heeded wise counsel when it was offered. Now, your vanity has made you witless. You will have to learn the truth for yourself. You'll be needing this. Your strength will return after I have departed. But by then, you will have more urgent concerns than pursuing me. Perhaps, when we next meet, you will have learned a little humility.
So I wonder if they got a different voice actor for Mobius, because he sounds
These strange
different.
creatures seem to manifest from the very shadows.
I wonder if it's a case of, like, different voice actor, or if it's like he's dropping, like, the feeble man act. Now that everyone knows who and what he is.
Mobius's attempt at stopping me was not one of his better efforts. When I found him, it would be my turn to offer a few surprises.
Oh, going to play Raziel now.
Surrender, Raziel. Abandon this petty rebellion. It was I who made you. Your life had played out, and in my grace, I spared you. You are my reaper of souls. You have no other purpose, no higher destiny. Just this. Accept your calling, Raziel. Let go of these vain hopes. Relinquish your will, and feed.
No.
What do you profit from this defiance?
There's some grim satisfaction in infuriating you.
My patience is eternal, Raziel. How many eons can you bear to languish here? The wheel of fate must turn. All are redeemed in the cleansing agony of birth, death, and rebirth. This is the engine of life, the purifying rhythm of the universe to which all souls are irresistibly drawn. Yours is a necessary and noble function, Raziel.
Enough of your sermonizing. Are you trying to bore me into submission? Why must this game go on? We both know what you are. You're no better than the vampires you so despise. A voracious parasite, cloaking its appetite in a shroud of righteousness. I refuse to do your will.
I can see into your heart, Raziel. It is not your will, but cowardice that keeps you here.
How so?
You know what fate awaits you when you leave the underworld. That phantom weapon you bear is a constant reminder, isn't it? The sword is waiting for you out there somewhere, and you tarry so as not to meet it.
I could not deny it. As long as I lingered here, defying my captor, I was able to postpone what I feared was my inevitable doom. To become the ravenous spirit imprisoned in the Reaver Blade. But that sentence was no worse than the stalemate I now endured. Better to face one's destiny than cower from it.
Harvester of souls, I created you. And to this function, my angel of death, you will return.
Enough. Yes, I submit.
Very good. Indulge your hunger. Yes, embrace your calling, Raziel. You will find that just as defiance has its price, so obedience has its rewards.
And submission is not always what it seems.
Hope I didn't say that part out loud. Okay, so I gotta put those cheats in again for Raziel. Alright. Come on, phone. No! Okay. No. R2 down, L2, R1 left, L2 down, L1 triangle. R1 down. Did that work? Forgot all the abilities. Okay, that even fills the Reaver charge. There's like an infinite Reaver charge cheap, but I'm not gonna do it. Because then that would just be cheap. Hi. Okay, Raziel won't lose his health while in the underworld. He actually actively regains health. So something that's nice too is the Reaver's just part of your combat and you don't have to compete for hunger.
Below me swirled an ominous-looking mist. I knew that if I fell, it would mean my peril.
Do you believe your worthiness is so easily proved? Your way is sealed until you have offered further evidence of your obedience.
I must feed you before I depart this place.
You must feed yourself, Raziel.
The wheel must turn.
Ah, now you understand.
Okay, game, you don't have to show me every time. Well, they went out of the way to make the underworld creepy this time around.
You may go, but remember, you are mine. You can no more escape from me than you can escape yourself.
Don't exactly know what that means, but whatever.
You want this room cleared of its vermin.
If you wish to leave it.
Very top. That's like very, but like
will be done.
My good servant.
That's very much like I have to be clear, but you want to. Oh yeah, if I don't devour them, the other slow will devour each other.
You see? Obedience brings prompt rewards. Where do you think you're going, little soul?
What do you mean? It's the only way out of here, man.
You can't escape. Raziel.
Okay, so in previous games, you couldn't climb while in the spectrum. I guess this is something they just finally got away with.
Clever, Raziel. Clever indeed.
Did I jump you off?
I have endured your game long enough.
Clearly my escape had not been anticipated, or my benevolent master would not have expended such efforts to prevent me from going. And if my departure displeased him, then that was a victory, however small, for me.
That pissed off a god, mission accomplished.
In the spectral realm, water is as thin as air, putting this opening far beyond my reach. But once I found my way into the physical world, I might be able to swim up there.
So yeah, if you remember in Soul Reaver 1, Raziel gained immunity to water after absorbing Rapav's soul, because his clan had adapted to being in water, but also making him super sensitive to sunlight. Even though I think the elder vampires are a little more resistant to sunlight, he sacrificed that for just immunity in the water.
This door would only open when fitted with an appropriate artifact. But to use such an object, I would first have to find a way back into the material realm.
Yeah, you can't interact with objects in the spectral realm. Ghosts. I have no idea what these are. I don't know if there's. I think they might be the Elder God. They show up in both the physical and the material.
At last, I discovered a conduit into the material realm. I would finally escape the spirit world and take one step farther from my tormentor.
Did you think to receive the same favors after your rebellion as before? No, Raziel. I have no need for you to enter the physical world, so no conduit will be granted. You serve me adequately as a wraith. and a wraith you will remain.
So, my restraints had not been removed, only loosened. I would not be held prisoner in the spectral realm. There had to be another way.
It's a voice in the background. No!
As I emerged, I was granted a vision of what I would become if I did not escape the spectral realm. For these too were agents of my master, hunting the lost souls that struggled to escape the endless twilight of the underworld.
Pause for a sec. Where'd him go? Be nice if they fucking land. Thankfully, it doesn't take a lot to kill them, but still.
My master's plan for me was ominously clear. Like these mindless hunters, I existed only to fuel him with souls, siphoning their energy to feed him and his wheel of fate. I had to break these bonds, while I still possessed my own will.
And back to Kain.
This artifact seemed as though it was made for that unusual lock. Now the door could be opened.
Just in case. Hop. Hop. Back in the Seraphim's stronghold. Seraphim. I completely missed the door. Gotta make my way back to that room wherever it was. Oh, this is progress. You want to make sure you don't eat everyone on your first run through because they will stay dead. not talking that much, I just don't have a whole lot to say. Just commentary here and there. Okay, so can't go that way. Find another way. Give me a second, sir. I'm just chowing down on your friend. Son of a bitch.
Malik, the great Sarafan warrior. I had met him before. His sword and shield seemed to have gone astray.
Yes, indeed. Alright, what's my objective?
Falcon insignia.
Get him!
There's definitely a heavy emphasis on the combat because this slow health drain. Which, other than Soul Reaver 1, has always been a thing. In Blood Omen 1 you had to feed because vampires were so Blood Omen 2. Soul Reaver 1 it was kind of the same thing, but the Reaver could sustain you at full health and then just get away with that. Soul Reaver 2. Soul Reaver 1 had the maintain drone thing. But before you got it, your health slowly drained. Yummy, yummy, I got blood in my tummy. Okay, so... Alright. It's blown away, so tell you what, I'm just gonna do this. No, this isn't progress either. I think I'm just going in a big circle. How do I get to that room? The door was closed. is open. Oh god, where do I go again? That's why I don't like the Seraphim stronghold. Swear if I go in a big circle doing this. I know I'm going in a big circle, but it's like the one door I can think of is locked. Oops. Yep, massive circle, for fuck's sake. Very start of the game now. Top up. Oh my god. Okay, that's collapse. Okay, this is different. Different enough. Just because. So, having to recharge, otherwise, other than getting a big attack like that, you actually do get some bonus effects, because, spoiler, elemental reavers are back.
Tell me, where can I find your master? Quickly, Mobius is...
in the tower.
good.
Fuck, he's who the job was coming from. Alright. What, 1,000 years, but son of a bitch. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, buddy in the back. Let's go first. He's buffing. Feed the Reaver. Feed the Reaver. attacks. Click. Yeah, I don't get why they changed up the camera. It worked just fine in the original game, when you had full control. I was gonna say, that's not the way it came in, is it? Okay, I'm above the traps. Be careful, it looks like a booby trap. Oh, just about ran off the edge there, that would have been agonizing. Blood puzzles!
Malek's missing shield. I hated to restore his dignity, but I would need to return this to his monument before I could progress.
He didn't have a sword and shield, he had a glaive. This will go down, we're gonna get through that way. Hey. Alright, I can give him his shield back. Let me go through that door. So I want to commission 3 statues of this Malek guy. One with a shield, one that doesn't have a shield, and one that can hold another shield. Long of a sword. Ow.
Derek's sword belonged in his right hand. However distasteful this errand was, I would return it to its proper place.
That's what I mean by the camera, it's not great. Jump down in the courtyard. Sorry, keep me on, and I'm just tired today. Motherfucker. Oh. That looked a little weird.
The way to the tower now lay open before me. I looked forward to finding Mobius and resuming our conversation.
There must not be a lot that happens around here, because like, can you imagine like someone else needing to get around the castle? It's like, okay, I gotta find Malik's sword, I gotta find a shield. Oh god, where's the Falcon key again? It's like the Resident Evil problem. In the whole Spencer mansion. I guess in that case, the whole idea was I didn't want anyone coming into the place. Okay. Like that. Because I can. Go ahead and break that too. And now the gate's open. Bridge. Oh no. Group of people, whatever will I do? That's more trouble than it was worth. first. Break him up. Really? There was an easier way to do that this whole time? Okay. That'd have been nice to know. Wait a sec. Yeah, no, I'm going right back. Back across the bridge now. That was a lot of men. Already got one of them. That was not intentional, but we'll take it. Soft. Go with the heavy for deep purpose. So much blood! Oh. That was ridiculous.
Curious. This artifact, joined with the relic I discovered earlier, appeared to be but one fragment of a larger emblem. This shard was endowed with elemental fire, enhancing both the Reaver and my telekinetic powers.
That's a cool thing, and swap between the elements at will. It'll be the same thing for Raziel once you get to the elemental reavers. There's no longer elemental fonts you gotta interact with. swap them on the fly. Right there. Now I gotta find my way to somewhere. The dogs.
Here you are at last. I see you found a fragment of the balance emblem. This will be of even further use to you, if you can find the other three. Now, shall we?
Yes. Let us continue our conversation, but on a somewhat different footing. Now, what do you have to tell me, Mobius?
You cannot kill me. We both know that this is not how or when I die.
Death is not the only possible outcome.
Your delusions of fulfilling the vampire's foolish prophecies have badly distorted your judgment. And Raziel is not what you think.
You dare imagine what I think.
So, you prevented Raziel's soul from entering the Reaver. Do you believe for a moment that by this you have averted your fate? Or his? Or that of Nosgoth itself? Your manipulations are pathetic.
Yet Raziel retains his free will, and that's what frightens you, isn't it, Mobius? You cannot see his path, and so you cannot control it.
And neither can you. Yes, Raziel is shrouded from us, but we see the ripples of his potential actions, and every path he might choose leads to the same outcome. He will kill you, Kain. In sparing Raziel, you have written your own death sentence.
You still have not answered the question I came to ask. Where is Raziel?
He is not, in a true sense, here. Not now.
Don't try my patience, Mobius. What have you done with him?
He is contained. In time, it may be safe to release him. His destiny must be completed. He will enter the sword. But until that time, he is dangerous. Far more dangerous than you could understand.
And your incontrovertible evidence?
The answers are plain, if you know where to look. Go west of the pillars. There you will find a testament written in stone.
But stones too can lie.
Oh shit, I was just looking at my
The
yogurt.
pillars of Nosgoth stood
They expired last year.
pristine against the horizon. To the west, I would find the enlightenment Mobius felt I lacked.
So he was made of bats.
There had to be a way to escape the spirit world without the help my master was pleased to deny me. Only in the material realm would I have a chance to seek my destiny, or change it.
Sorry about the noise. Having a little. Yummy, I got souls in my tummy. Okay, I'm gonna run past these guys because I don't think it's necessary to fight them.
My soul is not for the taking.
One of those old sound clips from old games. Okay, I can't progress this way because I can't interact with what's in this one. Oh wait, no, there's never mind, there's stuff I can get through with. Big old windows. Through the window, through the wild. Oh.
In this crypt, I discovered ethereal gases rising from the moldering corpse within. As I neared, I felt a distinct spiritual pull, and the closer I approached, the more
The
that
stronger
pull
the stench
intensified.
became.
In the end, it was not difficult. I projected myself down into that tomb and found I was reborn into the material world. I was cursed with a loathsome and repugnant vessel. But with an effort of will, that too could change.
Swap back whenever. Oh, it doesn't seem like you have to be at full health to swap back. Yeah, it's script music from Soul River 1.
These gargoyles quickened as I drew near, triggering the door to close. I would need to find some means of approaching the door without being observed.
Alright.
says she won't go near the place.
I tell you, the pillars are haunted.
Haunted?
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
How many vampires have you killed? And you can't face down one ghost?
I knew who these were. Vampire hunters, scouring the countryside, destroying what had once been my kind.
My God, what is that? A vampire or a demon?
Where?
Here.
Get him!
Quickly! No mercy.
I was thinking the same thing. Yank out his soul. After giving him a good old choke slam.
These were Mobius's hunters, mercenaries enlisted in his crusade to exterminate the vampires. His insignia was unmistakable. But this meant I'd been captive in the underworld for centuries.
Raziel sexy pose.
I had lost 500 years. Then I knew what ghost it was that haunted the pillars. Ariel, the specter of the murdered Balan's guardian. Perhaps she could provide the answers I sought. But first I would have to find a way out of this cemetery.
Oh, can't stick your Reaver in it.
This temple's facade hinted at some ancient vampire origin, for it bore the sign of the Reaver and was marked with the elemental symbol of light. The mystery of the Reaver might be answered within, but this edifice was too high for me to reach.
I don't remember if they explained it or not, but yeah, you lose all your Reaver upgrades from the last game. I think because it's the idea that you were in the spectral realm for so long.
Another
500 years.
temple, this one marked with the elemental symbol of darkness. This edifice, like the other one, was too high for me to reach.
Yeah, I think the explanation would be in, like, you're in spectral for so long, the Reaver just lost some of its abilities over time. Nope. Ah, the fucking camera.
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart this place and continue my journey, I would have to find the means to open it.
Oh, I remember where to go. Place with the pool, you couldn't go into it in a spectral realm because when you're in spectral, the water is like air. You have no mass. Oop. Just watch everything phase into existence. Okay, I'm taking this slow because this area kind of bugs around.
Raziel, fallen hero, renegade and traitor.
What is this? How do you know me?
Raziel, what are you?
Why should any know your name?
You are nothing.
It seemed my method of entering the physical realm was not altogether original. But where had these beings come from?
Zombies! Lovely ballerina. Eh. He gets 2 chances as opposed to Kain's 1. And it gets the idea, like, his physical body not being as strong. Seeing that, again, he's on a temporary body. Set up quick so I can see a little better. Not bad. Out of curiosity, how long have I been streaming? Nearly a couple hours, so I'm gonna finish up a little Raziel section and then probably be it for the day. This isn't a long game either, though definitely not as short as 2.
This edifice, marked with the elemental light symbol, was clearly much older than the ruins in the rest of the cemetery. The door was far too high to reach, and to open it, it seemed the Reaver would need to be imbued with the power of darkness. Clearly, I had more to accomplish before I could discover what lay within.
In other words, I went the wrong way.
My soul is not for the taking.
Well, the one door did, other door did open, so. Backtrack a little bit.
The Reaver did not seem to activate this orb. I had to find the means to enhance the blade further.
Okay, no. Okay. Gonna do a little something. Oh yeah, I remember. There was a door this way. God, I love the soul reaver. It's like the coolest concept for a weapon ever. You're literally wielding the soul of a weapon, which also happens to be your own soul as well. Okay, yeah, there is a door here. Go ahead and save. Yeah. Wrong way. Chatty about this game because, once again, I love the series, but I'm not as nostalgic for this one either because I didn't get to play this game till actually, a few years ago, because I got it on my Xbox. I don't know, a little longer than that, but still. They're going to introduce Kain's beast. In Blood Omen, you can obtain like a werewolf form, mist form, which he kind of just still has anyway. Yeah, there's like a puzzle to get into these places.
As I stepped through, I felt a sense of displacement, as some arcane sorcery transported me away. This was clearly some ancient ruin of a vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny. Throughout these ruins, I found murals depicting the seminal events of vampire history. These scenes commemorated a great war between the ancient vampires and their rivals. In triumph, they banished their adversaries from the world and raised the pillars as the lock that binds them. The image of the Reaver was inscribed throughout this place, always depicted with reverence. The vampire's holy weapon was destined to be borne by their prophesied hero, for whom it was forged. But if this was my destiny, why had the Reaver tried to consume me?
Well, it's like you said at the start of the game, Razio. Things are not what they seem. Is there an easy enemy to deal with?
This This scene depicted the appointment of the original vampire guardians, each summoned to serve when the pillars were raised. Each guardian is aligned to the principle of the pillar he serves, and the balance guardian is the axis of them all.
That's a little red dot for Kain, which I think it means he's gonna be Hello, is there a body I can enter? Which, I don't know, kind of makes me wonder what was the point of going Spectral just to go through one gate? Oh, hello. Backflip. Say so, bro. I'm so glad you can move while feeding.
At last it was done. The Reaver was forged with darkness. As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
Then you can swap between the two different elements. What's neat is like it actually has like a bit of a different sound effect when you're swinging the weapon. I kind of hope if they ever do some sort of remake of this game. It's probably not gonna happen. Some sort of teleport open. What the freak is it? Why can't I remember? Not as familiar with the layout of this game either, because this is my third time playing this one. Oh, first playthrough, I got so lost I ended up pulling up a guide. Yeah, he's totally gone, bro. Alright, I gotta make my way back to the one mausoleum because I first got my body. Because I can't reach where the Light Reaver is. That way. Being helpful and saying, you know, I should go this way. And I got on the wrong direction. Son of a... I don't know if hopping makes it go faster, but it's making me feel better.
Against all odds, I had stumbled into Kain's own mausoleum. This seemed an unlikely coincidence.
That's a while. Oh, there it goes. Right back where the light paper was. Close enough? Okay, thank goodness. Interest puzzles start to get a little more, where I was kind of thinking to myself, what the fuck am I supposed to do type of situations. Yeah, like that.
Again, I experienced that odd sense of displacement as I was transported to the vampire ruin once more. But this chamber was different than the first. In their defeat, the vampire's enemy retaliated with a terrible curse, afflicting the vampires with a bloodthirst that turned their once noble race into ravenous predators. This curse plunged the vampires into despair and apparently drove many to madness and self-annihilation. What was it that so devastated them that they were driven to suicide?
The plot thickens. At least it's nice that you don't have to be at full health to get the ship rooms.
I had succeeded. The Reaver was forged with the power of light, and now my way was clear. I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
I just need to get the heck out of here. Oh, these guys. These guys are saying we'll just wait for them to attack and then get to use that.
I had the means now to depart the cemetery. I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
Oh, wait.
At last, the gate yielded to the powers of light and darkness with which the Reaver had been forged. The way to the pillars was open.
I can see them in the background there. Then it goes back to Kain's perspective. They're treading the same path, just in different timelines, 500 years apart. Alright, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you for those who joined. Hope you enjoyed the show. And I'll catch y'all later.